everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel once again. It's been a long time, but we are here again with a wonderful content, and I'm pregnant with baby number 4. You guys will say I come here only when I'm pregnant, but it is what it is, right? So baby number 4 is on the way, and I don't want to leave you guys out because baby will soon be here. And I don't want to just come here and present a baby to you guys. You haven't even seen baby number 3. You only saw her videos, and now she's already a big girl. She's 2 years plus, and we have another person on the way. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the symptoms I had before I discovered I was pregnant. So that is pregnancy symptoms before the big fat positive. And I started trying to conceive baby number 4 when my baby was 10 months old, but it didn't happen because I had so much stress, so many things happening, and I think I was a bit of on and off at some times. But I got serious maybe like 8 months straight, but pregnancy wasn't coming. But I kept trying because really I just wanted to have the number 4, and by the grace of God I want to hang both. So I normally have a 32-day cycle, but for 3 cycles straight, for whatever reason that I don't know, my cycle came back to 28 days. And so my cycle came back to 28 days. So in December of 2023, I was meant to see my next period because my last period was on the 12th of December 2023, which was on a Sunday. So I was meant to see it in December. So which a day that was supposed to be my cycle, day 28. I was even telling my husband on that day that, oh, my cycle is supposed to come today if the cycle will continue in 28 days, but if it will not, maybe in the next 4 days it will come. So I started having waist pain, but normally I don't have any symptoms when I have to have period. All those things people say, oh, I'm having stomach pain, waist pain, some people will be vomiting. Nothing happens. I just see my period. I know that it is coming today, so I prepare. If I am those kind of people that don't know, it will just appear like that because I don't see one single symptom. So once I start having symptoms towards my period, it's either I have malaria fever, or I'm having catarrh, or maybe I'm stressed. It's not about the period. My period does not come with symptoms. So once I have symptoms, then something must be wrong. So I started having waist pain 2 days to my supposed period. I had little cramps, and I felt a bit irritated with everything. Like my children were just annoying me. Everybody was annoying me. Even the neighbors that were doing their things that did not concern me, I was angry with them. And those symptoms were not much. Those symptoms were not much at all. And then I waited for a few days, but my period did not come. And then my period was supposed to come. If it did not come on cycle day 28, then it should come on cycle day 32, which is my normal cycle length. But it didn't come. So on cycle day 33, which was a day after my period, because another thing is I don't ever miss my period. Like when I was young, I had challenges with period. I didn't have period when my mates were having period. It was when I was like 16, I had already almost graduating secondary school. I was SS3 or SS2. They took me to a gynecologist, and then he gave me some drugs, treated me, and that was when I will have my period once in a year or twice. So after all of that, now that I'm an adult, I don't miss my period. For my period to miss, it will come early. It will never miss. So I missed my period for 1 day, and I decided, I now told my husband that, okay, I did not see my period yesterday. My husband said I should wait for today. I said it's not possible because my period does not change to go to 33 It's not like it can never, but it has never done that. It will only come earlier than 32 days. So I told him that, well, even if it will come later, let me just take a pregnancy test and be sure. So I took a pregnancy test and it was very, very positive. Like, it was so bright, and he was like, how did you know? I said, because I know my body. I do not miss period. At least a period that is going to be 32 days, it must surely come. And then when I now calculated, I was already 4 weeks and 3 days pregnant. So I was like, oh my God, this pregnancy that I expected for a whole year, like I've been trying to conceive for 1 whole year, and it's not coming. Like, I didn't even believe it again, because the excitement, I don't even know whether I was happy or I was confused, because by this time I was already preparing to start nursing school. So I wasn't really interested in the pregnancy thing again, even though I had not seen the nursing school I wanted. I've not seen the nursing school that would take me, because these days nursing school is very, very tricky. Since 2020 that COVID came, and then people have been going abroad, it has turned to a business venture. So it's very hard to get into any nursing school, especially in Abuja. If you are in state, it's a bit easier, but in Federal Capital we just have one nursing school, government owned, and then I think 2 private, but at this time I didn't know about any private. So I wasn't expecting the pregnancy, because it was not forthcoming for a whole year and I was getting tired. So that was my pregnancy symptoms before I discovered I was pregnant with baby number 4. Thank you, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.